Hey babe, welcome back to my channel. So it's editing Abby here with another little short introduction. So I told you about the meditation for August on Friday, and then now we have our full-length Kriya that you can do. And you can do this every single day in the month of August. It would be so potent and powerful. That's what I will be doing. You can also do this Kriya just as it feels good for you. It's a little bit longer. It's a 20-minute practice. So you can just hop in and do it as it feels good to you and just enjoy that extra deepening into self-trust and self-confidence. So this is your August Kriya. Usually this is paid for on my website, but I wanted to give it to you this month to just let you see what it's like to do a Kriya. And I'm going to be uploading a few more Kriyas on YouTube, really giving you an even bigger taste of what Kundalini Yoga is all about. And I'm just really excited to be here and practice with you. So without any further ado, let's pop over to the Kriya and enjoy it. I love you. Hey babe, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to do some Kundalini Yoga. We're going to do a Kriya for self-reliance, for self-trust, for self-confidence, for self-belief. All of the good things that we all want to have, we want to grab and hold on to and carry into our life and throughout every aspect of our life. We're going to do a Kriya. Now a Kriya in Kundalini is a yoga set. So if you're familiar with Hatha, Ashtanga, Bikram, Vinyasa, kind of flow yoga, you're used to kind of flowing in between lots of different postures simultaneously, and those postures all make up this set. It's like asana, it's posture. In Kundalini, we call it a Kriya, where we're doing one asana and then another and then another and then another, and we're using things like eye gazes and breath work and movement. So there's so many different aspects of a Kundalini, one singular Kundalini posture, and then we string these postures together to form Kriyas. And these Kriyas have all been set by ancient yogic texts and practitioners that have passed them on through generations. And so the one we're doing today is for self-confidence and self-reliance. And it's a really beautiful Kriya that I actually taught to a private client this morning. And as soon as I taught it, I was like, I have to share this on YouTube. So if you don't know me and how I like to teach Kundalini Yoga, I'm not the Kundalini Yoga that wears the turban and the all white clothes. That's beautiful. I love that kind of practice. But my mission and really my goal is to make Kundalini accessible to everybody. And I feel like in some of those longer 90-minute classes in the more traditional practices, it can feel unrelatable, it can feel confusing, it can feel almost too powerful, it can feel a little bit cliquey, or like you don't know if you fit in or you belong. And I am just like a Midwestern girl that really wants to share these technologies and these teachings with the rest of the world because they've impacted my life in such a profound way. Truly, the biggest, most potent healing modality in my life has been Kundalini Yoga and meditation, and that's why I come on here and why I share it with you. So the very first posture in this Kriya, the full length time for just this one posture is 11 minutes. And another one later in this Kriya is 10 minutes long. So I don't teach that way. I follow the time guidelines, so we'll never do longer than what it says, but I generally try to teach Kriyas in postures for 1 to 3 minutes. So even though it says 11 minutes, you can do less time than that. Because Kundalini is so powerful and so potent, you don't need a lot of time to get it to work in your life. And because of the sensitivity of a lot of the people that I work with and that visit this YouTube channel, sometimes these Kundalini Kriyas can be a little bit too much in terms of energy and moving things through. And so I like to teach them in a very safe and accessible and fun way. That is really my goal. Safety, accessibility, and fun and joy, because that's what this practice is really supposed to bring to us, and that's what it's all about. That's why we do it. We want to feel better. We want to have more peace. We want to have more joy. We want to have more happiness in our lives and within ourselves. So that is like a long-winded tangent that I went on, but I want to keep reiterating my mission as a Kundalini Yoga teacher and the way that and the style that I like to use when I teach, because it's important to me. So you're never going to come here and feel really overwhelmed by the practice of Kundalini. I'm really going to simplify it for you. That takes away absolutely no potency. It just makes it more accessible and a little more fun, in my opinion. I've used those words a lot. Accessibility, fun, safety. So I think we should just get into it, yeah? Rub your hands together. We're going to do this from my bed. Rub your hands together, close your eyes, look in and up to the third eye point. Bring your hands right at heart center in prayer pose. Take a big inhale through the nose. Nice and long and deep, holding it for a moment at the top. And then exhaling through the mouth. And let's go ahead and inhale that confidence, inhale that belief. And exhale the doubt, all the fear. Let's do that one more time, setting the intention with our breath. Inhaling confidence. And exhaling fear. Great. You can drop your hands down. Come seated with your legs out in front of you. This first posture, we're going to do it all together. So you're going to come seated, arms out in front of you, palms face down. I want you to take an inhale and lean back slightly. And then exhale, forward, grabbing onto the shins, the ankles, or all the way onto the toes. Let the head and neck hang down. And you're just going to hold this posture and do long, deep breathing in and out through the nose. And we're just going to be here for 90 seconds. Continuing to hold that posture, letting your body melt down a little bit more in this posture, relaxing the spine, creating space all along that spine. Your eyes are closed, you're not looking at me, you're not looking at the screen. You're in your own inner world. Just breathing and relaxing. Just melting down a little more. You're halfway there. You're doing amazing. Keep going. Keep breathing. Let your breath give you the energy. Let it give you the momentum. Let it give you the flexibility in this posture. The more we bring intention to that breath, the deeper we can go into our own inner space. The deeper that connection to our body, to our life force, to the energy that supports us and sustains us here. You're almost there, 20 seconds left. Really come into stillness. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Last few seconds, take one more round of breath. Big inhale. Big exhale. Take one more inhale. And on that inhale, slowly come up to the starting position, palms face the floor, arms out, lean back, still holding that breath, just a little. Exhale, fold forward. We're gonna do that moving posture 4 more times. Inhale, sit up, lean back just slightly, and exhale, fold forward. One more time. Inhale up, lean back, and exhale, forward. I fibbed. One more time. This is the last one. Inhale up, lean back, and exhale, fold forward. And you can slowly come up. Shake the legs out, give them a little squeeze if that feels good. And when you're ready, come sitting on your heels. Okay, we're going to do a spinal flex here in what we call rock pose in Kundalini. Sitting on the heels, if you need to put a blanket or a pillow under you, totally okay. Hands on the thighs. Inhale, bring the chest forward, shoulders pull back, opening up that heart center. Exhaling, rounding the spine back, shoulders come forward. Inhaling, coming forward. Exhale, round the spine back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Keep going, keep moving. 90 seconds on the clock. Eyes are closed, looking to that third eye point. In Kundalini, we practice with the eyes closed for pretty much the entirety unless otherwise specified. Really getting deeper into that internal state. Emphasizing that movement as you come forward, as you open that heart, creating space in the chest, activating that heart center, that heart chakra. Keep going. You're 30 seconds in. Last 60 here. You don't need to follow my pace. Just go at your own. Last few seconds. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Hold the breath, hold the posture, and exhale, release it. Open your eyes, stretch your legs out in front of you. Give them a little shake, 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 shake. And then coming back into a nice, easy seated pose. Your hands come into prayer. Your elbows are out to the sides, so your arms aren't down. It's not like a lazy prayer. It's an activated prayer. So you're really putting some pressure. You're pressing those hands together a little bit, okay? The eyes are closed and they're looking to the third eye point. And you're really just focusing on pressing those hands together slightly, not like you're smashing something, but just like you're gently pressing on your hands, okay? Eyes closed. And just begin long, deep breathing. Breathing in and out through the nose. One hand in this posture is representing the truth in you, your Satnam, and the other represents the truth in the infinite, the truth in God, the truth in the universe, the truth in the energy that's around us all the time. And they're meeting in the middle and grounding in you and around you. Just breathe that in and keep breathing that in. You can trust yourself, you can believe in yourself, and you can also trust and believe in God and the universe and source and whatever higher power that you call it. That infinite energy surrounding us is there to support and guide us and help us to feel safe. It's not meant to torture us or to confuse us or to throw us off. It's meant to teach us and to help us learn and grow in our journey here. Just remembering that. Inhale. Hold the breath, push the hands together, and exhale, drop them down. Keep your eyes closed and just take a minute to notice if the energy in your body's shifted a little bit, if your thoughts have shifted, if your state has shifted. Inhale and exhale. We're going to keep playing with that dynamic of duality, and we're going to shift our waist from side to side. And you can do this however you want, and you can get kind of your shoulders and your arms in it, but it's not circles, it's side to side. Again, that right side is that truth in you, that left side is that truth in the infinite in God. And so you're just shifting the waist side to side, finding movement in that torso for the next 90 seconds. Eyes are closed, breath is through the nose. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. And exhale, let that breath go. You can open your eyes. Our next posture is that same spinal flex and rock pose, but in easy pose. So grab onto your ankles with your hands. We inhale, pull the shoulders back, open that heart. Exhale, round the spine back. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, come back. Heart opening here. Eyes closed, looking in and up to the third eye point, and begin. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. That breath is in and out through the nose. Should be pretty audible, pretty powerful. Really accentuate that coming forward, opening the heart. Waking up the spine, all 26 vertebrae, the highway of your vagus nerve, which plays a big role in your nervous system flexibility, and the highway of the Kundalini energy, which raises your consciousness, activating and moving that gently and safely. We're always building nervous system stability and resiliency with the practice of Kundalini Yoga. Inhale, sit up tall. Hold the breath and exhale, let it go. You can open your eyes. We have one more posture left in this Kriya, and it's a beautiful meditation. We're playing again with those two pieces, the truth in you and the truth in the universe. So pointer finger and thumb touch in Gyan Mudra. Wrists come to the knees or forearms, wherever your arms land, depending on how long they are. Arms are nice and straight. We're going to turn our head to the right and say Sat Nam. Sat Nam is I am truth. So that's representative of your truth. And then we turn to the left and we say Wahe Guru, which is representative and speaks to the infinite truth, the truth in God, the universe, source, again, whatever you call your higher power, okay? So Sat Nam to the right, Wahe Guru to the left. I'm going to do it with you. We're just going to be here for another 90 seconds. You got this. You can watch me if you need to for the first little bit. But if you mess it up, it's totally okay. Don't worry about it. Just keep going. And if you don't know the mantra, then just let me speak it for you and you just turn your head, okay? Inhale. Close the eyes and let's begin. Turn to the right, Sat Nam. Turn to the left, Wahe Guru. Right, Sat Nam. Left, Wahe Guru. Right, Sat Nam. Left, Wahe Guru. Sat Nam. 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 Wahe Guru. Come center, inhale. Hold the breath, hold the posture, and exhale, release the breath. Just sit here for a moment, hands on your knees, in your lap, on your belly, on your heart. I want you to just take a moment to feel deep gratitude for your body, for showing up today, for doing the thing, because it ain't easy. It's not easy to show up. That's the hard part. But you did it, and you're here, and I'm so proud of you, and your body is so proud of you. And I just want you to notice how your body feels. What is it telling you? What's your energy like? Just tap in for a beat. My third eye is all tingly. If there's a question that you've been wanting to receive an answer on and you feel pretty cued in right now, feel free to ask your body. Maybe it's, do you know what my next step is? Or what is my next step? Or is it fill in the blank my next step? And just see how she responds from a grounded, anchored state. You can trust yourself, you can believe in yourself, you can have confidence in yourself. I believe in you. Now go out and do the damn thing. Bring your hands to prayer pose. Thank you so much for joining me today. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May you find peace in your practice. May you carry peace in your life. Sat Nam. Namaste. Thank you for joining me. It's truly an honor to have you here. I'm just so grateful that you would spend your time with me and that you would practice these amazing teachings, and I hope that they are really impacting you. And I would love to hear in the comments just how it all feels. So we can have chats in there. Have an amazing day. I love you, and I will see you back here again soon. Mwah.